Yo, what's up? It's me. I'm here on the island of Hong Kong right now. Hong Kong Island, that is, at the Chai Wan stop on the eastern side of Hong Kong Island. And today, the topic that I want to bring up is choosing your reality in the face of things that might occur. So I've only been here for about not even 24 hours yet, and I've already incurred a lot of resistance, which kind of brings to mind the reason why I want to talk about this with you today. Basically, you're going to come up with things in life that suck, and you can let them basically dictate your reality, or you can kind of dictate your own reality in the face of the events as they occur. Yesterday, I got here, broke my GoPro. Actually, I can't actually see the time clock right now. It's kind of a bummer. So that's one. I couldn't sleep at all. People talking the whole night, coming in and doing all sorts of stuff.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Doing all sorts of stuff. Just packing and being obnoxious in the middle of the night. Didn't sleep. That's another one. So GoPro, sleep. Today I was just filming the room that I'm in, just because I think it's a nice hostel, or at least part of it. It's pretty nice, actually. They offer a lot of amenities, and it's pretty cool. And I was just filming the room. Some girl that I was talking to earlier today let me in to her room, and I was like, oh, cool, it looks clean. Can I film? She's like, yeah, sure, whatever. I was like, yeah, just like 2 seconds. Cool. Filming. Boom. In the eyes of this one, I kind of wish I had the footage, but I don't. I actually deleted it because I was being nice. She gave me this like look of complete contempt. Like, let me like redo this for you. So it starts out here. So there's the pan. Just complete and total contempt for me. And she was like, you could have chosen any other room than this one. In much worse English than me. She was, I don't even know. We actually never found out she was from Europe or from somewhere in South America or Asian. We never actually found out, but she's like, you could have, and she has like Hello Kitty like thing on, bathrobe. It's like you're not even like, you could have just looked away and it wouldn't have, you were in the shot anyway. Like, the point is, she was so mad at me, and it really bothered me, because I realized I was actually not talking to a person at that point. I wasn't talking to a woman. I wasn't talking to a human being. I was talking to her ego, man. She was so identified with how important she was in this instance that it was difficult to, we just completely, because I'm working on getting away from that kind of identification. It was just this complete and total conflict. I was like, I'm sorry, I'll delete whatever you want. She's like, yeah, do it now, please. Okay, that's totally fine. So I went and did that. So that's another one. I got told today I can't film in the library. I'm not allowed to take pictures in the library. So basically, the reason I bring these up is these are all reasons to feel bad about the events that are occurring, that are going on. Like, for the woman, why is she like this? I should have been meaner to her. Little thoughts in your head that come up like, that was completely unacceptable. That's very disrespectful. I like to try to maintain the golden rule standard, the golden standard, golden rule. You know, why doesn't she? So it could be in that way. There's lots of different ways to justify it. The point is, throughout the whole day, it's just been kind of a test, because little things have been happening in the last 24 hours where I can decide, I can either like let it wear me down, or I can accept that it's occurring, which is really hard. It's a lot harder than, especially on no sleep, it's a lot harder than I'm making it sound right now. But I chose to accept that these things were happening despite the frustration and tension that I had to let go through my entire being. And I'm here on a wonderful sunset. Thought I was about to get the sun set over the mountain here, but it wasn't quite in time. But I got some nice, beautiful backdrop with the mountains here, or with the buildings here, and the mountains in the background. Yeah, a little shaky. I took it out of the case because I can't see how much time I am using. I kind of can. You can see a number moving in the corner. Anyway, all right. So yeah. You know, things are going to happen. Basically, you can choose to allow these things to dictate your reality, or you can dictate your own emotional reality in deciding to let them occur, let yourself feel the feelings. There's another strategy where you can just kind of let yourself ruminate for a while and just really go into those thoughts, go into those angry thoughts, to the point where they just get boring. I've done that a couple times. You just get bored of being mad, and you're like, all right, well, that's done, and then you move on. So that's another strategy. Obviously, there's lots of ways to strategize. No, I don't know everything. I'm just telling you what works for me, and getting a beautiful shot of these buildings. All right. With that said, I'm gonna head back, and see you guys next time.